Right, a quick Bitcoin top-down analysis. Like, where are we going to Bitcoin? So, it's something I was looking at earlier, and I don't think it's as difficult a read as it might have been a few weeks ago. So, right, let me just need to make sure, yeah, that's all visible. So, what's happening in Bitcoin, right? I'm sure a lot of people. Sorry, 1 second. It's gonna be. Let me just fix my noise. So, I'm sure a lot of people, the last few weeks, with what's been going on, are, getting very fearful and calling for the bottom. But what we see in my notes, Bitcoin, what's the deal? We've come down to a discount of the range from this low to this high. The discount is under 50%. Anything under 50% in a bullish market is areas where smart money, or people in the know, if you like, would be buying, right? It's a discount. If a Nike trainer is typically always, £100, and if you see it for some reason come down to 30, right? It's always 100. For some reason you've got a mate that gets it for 30, then you know it's a good deal. So this is what we're talking about here, right? Trends obviously being bullish. If you follow my, let me see this new tool that apparently, let's see if I can use this new tool that they have. I've not used it yet. Let's see, is this the magic one? What does it do? Magic. So yeah, the trend is hold. Okay. No. Am I doing this? Yeah. So the trend's being bullish, right? Look. Higher highs. And so that is reasonable, right? So we've come to 50% level, and from there we're seeing bullish signature, which is, so this box over here is where we just had one-sided delivery, right? We've come back and we're seeing the bodies. Look at this last 2 months. Look, forget about the candle, look at the body. It's closing above 50%. That's an algorithmic signature right there that we're bullish. And so from here, we have more confluence, more reason to believe that this is not the low. We're framing longs now. Yeah, so to read what's happening, you need to look at the body of the candle. Yeah, the last 3 candle bodies of the monthly time frame are closing above the midline, which is algorithmically communicating smart money that markets bullish. Therefore, as of now, analysis is bullish and all-time highs back in the frame. So we drop down from the monthly to the 1 week, right? So again, this is the monthly BISI that we're inside, yeah? So we're not just looking for patterns anywhere, but there's a reason why we'd expect price to start. We're in a discount. We're in the monthly BISI where we'd expect a return. So now I'm just going to remove this from our weekly chart. What's happened here? This is as run on stop. So those that were trying to be cute, looking for tariffs or whatever the news is saying to take us lower, are over here in my mind. They're trapped. They're trapped shorts, yeah. And so we've got these equal highs here, 8876 as the next target, right? We want to see this taken, and when we get to, let me see what notes I have. Yeah, so when we get to the 3-day, this is or maybe it's needed to be on the right. So what I needed to see, or what I was looking for, I wanted price to close above this 3-day bullish breaker and to use it to take us into all-time highs. Yeah. In that case, we would frame our under this down close candle. My stops are under 50% C 79. My entry, I mean, this is an assumption we've gone back up and we're looking at around 84 for entry. Yeah. If we go to the 8 hour, these are the stops that we've seen ran. What I was looking for a potential area was, let me see what time this is. I'm gonna get rid of this thing for now. This is the, oh, now the beginning of the new weekly candle, like this would be typically an area where I might look for a long. We've got the reaction. This is an area where you could go long from. It's a high probability order block. Come down into we've seen displacement, and we've also got this inverse. Yeah, high probability inverse. We use take us lower, now we've closed above, and it's supporting us higher. It's very small, but the new weekly candle hasn't come in yet, which would make me reluctant to take this trade. So on a 30-minute, again, I'm really wondering if they are going to play around with price for a bit, maybe take out this high, reverse, slowly make their way into a discount. Again, on the, was it on a 1 hour? I could see the new week opening gap. Yeah, this new week opening gap, I really was wondering, do they want to bring price down into it before the roll launch higher? Maybe the new week candle opens around here somewhere. They play around with price. This would be the power of 3, the wick of the new week candle would come down red into somewhere 50% around here before the move higher. So again, just to recap, yeah, even if we do get a candle closure above this breaker, then we miss this, whatever's going on in here on the lower time frame. We are bullish as of now. We need to get above here, use it as a breaker, and start working our way to all-time highs. Yeah, and that's what we have for Bitcoin. Thank you, and good luck, and stay safe.